What we did in the last 8 years is transforming from connecting IT solutions to really bringing together the European justice community. e-CODEX has been worth every moment I spend on it. Justice is the one domain where the European Union can be of added value for everyday citizens if we turn ourselves in easier access to justice for everyday people.
I really believe that we can change, we can do it differently, and we can give better services to the citizen and to the enterprises. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm doing with all my colleagues in government Justiça Mais Próxima. We could call it for a closer justice, and this is exactly what we need and want. That is to create more trust, to create more proximity to citizens, and try to bring to the justice another way of dealing with projects and with systems. For instance, now I can ask in the court or even online, how is my process? What is going on with my process? So this way of transparency is creating more trust of the citizen, because now they understand what's going on.
In essence, e-CODEX is about connecting European legal traditions. No matter the legal structure of a country, e-CODEX will fit.
Meet Gabriel, a clever Portuguese businessman who has sold a high-tech deep well pump to a farmer in Poland, where the summer is unusually dry. When, after months, the payment from the Polish farmer is long overdue, Gabriel starts an EPO procedure via e-CODEX. With the help of a connected service, he quickly finds out which court he should approach in the decentrally organised Polish judicial system. The service guides him through the procedure and asks for additional information where necessary. With a digital signature, registered mail is no longer needed. The responsible court orders the Polish farmer to pay the outstanding amount.
The most important field of my issues is improve the electronic protocol in our courts of justice. This e-court started from 2010 and in this court recognize about 10 million cases. So it's very popular because make cheaper the cost of justice. I think that the project e-CODEX is very important for digitalization of justice in Europe. In academic point of view, it's a very interesting project because make in practice some informatization in cross-border proceedings. This project built some electronic informatics advisors who help to parties in other member states to improve these proceedings.
A Spanish husband and his Italian wife decide to divorce. Their marital status is registered in both Italy and Spain. For the dissolution of the marriage, different procedures apply in the two different countries. To complicate matters, the Spanish procedure requires documents that don't, as such, exist in Italy. Differences like this are likely to cause unnecessary confusion and delays. e-CODEX supports both the Spanish and Italian courts and lawyers involved throughout the procedure, and automatically fills in the required forms using the data from the marriage dissolution request. And thanks to a digital signature, registered mail has become unnecessary. The marital status of the couple is adjusted, and they can now continue their lives.
I'm a proponent of opening up e-CODEX to third-party service providers. course, there are some conditions that we need to define with one another. And this is also why we have this conference, that we should define in what kind of conditions is this feasible. Nobody knows about the European procedure for payment order, but they do know the situation of car rental that costs too much money, a not existing holiday home, or a delayed flight. We should not be too reliant on government service, but allow third-party service providers to build services based on these procedures.
A car rental company from the Netherlands has unfairly charged a German customer. They claim he damaged the car and they now refuse to return the deposit. Luckily, the German made some photos which prove his innocence. Online, he finds a reclaim company willing, for a small fee, to help him claim what is rightly his, via an online app connected to e-CODEX. The reclaim company is able to quickly and efficiently communicate with the appropriate Dutch court. After receiving all the required documents digitally, the Dutch court rules in favour of the German customer. The rental company is ordered to return the deposit.
Justice is not something that stands apart from everyday life. It should be integrated in everyday life. We need to connect the legal and the technical professionals. We need laws and procedures that are citizen-centered, and we need systems and procedures that really support and fit into user interaction.